Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those who do not feel represented by an oppressive gender binary, welcome. I'm Christy. We're going to play some PUBG today. How about it? Oh, let me turn the sound back on here. Woo! I also am super excited. I didn't, Oh, that's... Nope, my voice is coming through. I'm really happy about that. Ah, I wouldn't want you to miss this wonderful new swelling theme that they've given PUBG. As you can see, we're on the test server. They also have a fancy new splash screen. Pros and cons, right? The pros, the vaulting is actually pretty cool. I do like the kind of UI update they've made. They've made some changes to the font and stuff, which I think makes everything a lot more clear and readable. Cons, I don't have any of my clothes on the test server, so I'm just kind of sitting here in the kind of spangly shirt that I hate. And brown pants, just chilling with it. Sneaky car is a nice touch, but is it really a replacement for a human-sized rifle? I argue that a car is a human-sized rifle, in that it can fire a human at speeds of up to 60 miles an hour. Let's get into this game. It's the ultimate life or death fight. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if anyone told you. PlayerUnknown's Battleground, though, it's the ultimate life or death fight. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, it is sneaking up. It's trying to... Oop. Hello. We start... Oh, we got a whole minute. We might be able to make this lap. Yeah, there isn't a massive rifle leaning against the pillar. I was just kind of out there in the middle of that field all by myself, which is exactly the way I don't want to be. If given options, I would much rather have, you know, some cover. I would rather not be out in the middle of a goddamn field with a car trying to sneak up on me to stab me in the back. Maybe Sneaky Car will be your car friend. Yeah, that's true. You know, Dacias, they're known for their affability. They're one of the most economical and just all around friendly cars in the whole Eastern Bloc. Oh, check it out, we made this lap. Oh, we totally got there. Oh, I want to try and get back to that thing where I started, that little chunk of metal, just to make sure that, yeah, got there. So how about this flight path? We're on Reangel. The test server's been going back and forth between Reangel and, oh, they have a name for the desert map. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I have heard it before. Where are we jumping to? Let's try for this little cluster of houses up north. That's not necessarily the smartest play, I don't think. But I don't think other people will be trying to fight us for it. So that's, it's like a 50-50 chance. Yeah, I'd believe that. You know, it's the test server and they want to make sure that their randomization engine works, right? We're just gonna plunge straight down. Actually, we have enough time. Let's maneuver over to here. Right, their ability to pick one of two numbers. It's more than one of two numbers. You have desert map, and then you have this map, and then there's sunset map. Actually, this is sunset map. But you have this, and then you have rain map, and fog map, and regular style map that isn't sunset map. There's fully 5 maps in PUBG. It's a rich level design they've created. I'm gonna land sometime. There we go. Oh, check it out. I'm gonna do the thing. Ready? Are you all ready? Are you ready for this? Yeah, that's what we're paying for. Vaulting. What's in this son of a bitch? We got a handgun suppressor. That's good. I enjoy that. Mucker Uzi. There's a stun grenade that I'm not particularly excited about. What's in here? Sunset, daytime, rain, fog are just weather. They're just weather effects on the same map. Sure. I understand why you're saying that. They do change, like, the way you play the levels, though. I'm excited by it. I'm gonna grab this helmet. I'm gonna grab one of those extended mags, too, in case we have it later. Right, but you're not also, like... Well, I was about to say you're not actually fighting, like, hard coding in your system that makes it difficult for you to climb over walls, but you kind of are. Maybe that's not a cool thing to say. Maybe it's not a cool thing to compare you to a badly coded operating system. Did I hear someone out there? No, that's that fucking electricity. That's the other thing they did. They added in a whole bunch of... oh god, what's the word I want? A bunch of sound effects. I'm gonna come up here, you'll see it. You see this here? These water drops that are coming from nowhere? They sound exactly like footsteps, just so you can be paranoid about it. That's a good design decision. I like it a lot. I'm freaked out by it all the time, but it is very good. Let's drop the extended mag for the extended quick draw mag. Although I would love a gun to put it into. Would love to find that orange, friend. Would love to find that orange. I'm gonna keep making that reference. Oh, zone's here. We're just outside it, so that's cool. Let's run in. Let's head for the... Actually, let's head north. Let's go there. Those little series of houses, and then we can move to the warehouse if we don't run into anyone. I think we might not. It's funny because they can struggle over chest-high walls where they scale like 8 or 9 feet like a parkour pro. Yeah, right? These animations are fine. I'm just happy that they're there at all. It is a bizarre juxtaposition, but I do really like the fact that they're there. I like that now I can climb, if I'm certain someone's in a house, I can now climb in through a window and ruin their day while they're waiting for the sound of a door opening. Tactical. Hashtag tactical. Hash tactical. Just don't do a closed window. I have also made that mistake, which was a lot of fun. I then died. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm stone cold announcing my entrance. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, let me tell you something. If you want to see old Stone Cold, put a couple 45 ACP rounds in this son of a bitch's head. Give me hell yeah!
That's true. He does kind of back off, son of a bitch. Let me load this. Right, some bitch. I fucked that up. I got too, I'm a little too fancy today. I didn't wanna sully my mouth with a contraction. Did I close that? I sure didn't, but it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get in here. We're just gonna signal to everyone that there's people in these houses, that these houses have people in it. Let's grab this extended mag. I have a suppressor that I should have put on there already. That's good. So we can load that up yet more. Ting. Sure, let's take the stun grenade. Why not? I know I just said I wasn't happy about it, but I'm gonna take it. I don't want the AKM. Yeah, actually, I want the AKM over the fucking M6. So let's take this MK. Let's take this AKM right here. Oh, actually, I don't have to choose. Why should I have to choose? We live in a world of possibility. I can have my AKM and M6 too. I would like a scope. You know, Christmas is coming up. I'm writing my Christmas list, and like right at the top of that son of a bitch is some glass. I'm sorry, some bitch is some glass. There's a quick draw mag, I guess. At this point, there's no reason for me not to. Let's change you to full auto. You can be our close range solution, and then I can use the M6 or M4, whichever bloody one it is. I always forget.
Let me tell you, these silly bastards think they're gonna sneak up on old Stone Cold, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna crack open a can of whoop ass and melee kill him with a goddamn frying pan before I crack open a goddamn beer, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
That's a great rant. I was very happy to read all of that. Oh, hey, there's a vertical foregrip. I don't have anything that requires a vertical foregrip, but you know, just for the job you want. I can get rid of the shotgun choke, I guess. There's another backpack. My cup is just running the fuck over with backpacks right now. Super not into it. I need stuff to put into the backpacks, like ammo and attachments for things I need. What's going on? I said, hi, yeah. Where are we going? Warehouse? Where? The warehouse. That's the wrong way. I should be looking at the pin I just put down. Fabulous secret powers were bestowed to me by the plane that flew over the home. I hear you. Don't pretend I don't hear you. You're over there somewhere. Trying for me, or just going your own way? You're just going your own way. That's good. That's good for you. I'm glad you have a plan. I'm also very glad it differs from my plan. Let's switch to the AKM, just in case someone's already holed up here. Maybe we can panic, send a bunch of bullets into their face, and let them die. Ooh, what's in here? Remember that from Portal? I like Portal. Everyone liked Portal. That's not a fucking controversial statement. I see a gas can. That's, you know, nothing. That's literally nothing. Ooh, hey, check this out. Wump. I can actually get up here. Check me out. I'm queen of the boxes right now. Hi, I'm Christy, Queen of Christmas. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me when I held my grenade aloft and shouted, "Oh shit, where the fuck did you come from?" Which is a very accurate representation of how I play this game. And then I died. Let's get more AKM ammo. I'm not super happy about this loot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of hoping that the warehouse would be our solution for something a little more longer range. On the other hand, we're in the top 30 already, so maybe I shouldn't be fucking complaining. I'll take the sniper rifle mag while we're about it. We'll just come out to here. Now, I thought I just heard the zone go off. Did it? Yeah, it went off behind me. That's why it sounded weird and muffled. That makes sense. I was a little worried that I had in fact heard someone throw a grenade over here that I was just running right into the middle of. But nah, we're safe. For a given value of safe, we are safe. It's important to note that you're never safe. You could die at any time, and there's nothing you can really do about that. That's why you should enjoy the people you have in your life now. This is life lessons I'm teaching you. So the extended mag on there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? God loves you, and I love you, just the way you are. That's possibly the single worst Fred Rogers impersonation that's existed. Oh, I should be watching for this plane, right? It's not coming over here. It like went catty corner to me. Yeah, you're all the way over there. I'm not gonna even fuck bother with you. Did get a first aid kit. And an extended quick draw mag, which is better than the regular brand quick draw mag. He's been using brand X. There's a flash hider, I guess. I'm complaining, but I think we're gonna do fine. I'm not, we're, like Simon says there, just died from falling, so it's not the highest caliber of competition I'm in for. Let's, did I scout upstairs even a little bit there? I think I did? I think I did. Who cares? Let's get in. Let's move. Can I get to these over here? I sure can. And then I can move from there inward to the other warehouse if I need to. And I do need to. There's no way the zone's gonna close over me over there. I'm fine being all alone, to be completely honest. It's not a game about, I keep saying this, because it keeps being true. No, their house. Their Jeep. There's a Jeep. Maybe I could think about grabbing that if I need to start moving in a lot more southerly than I am. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just drop a pin right there. It's at the corner. Right there. Happy little pin to let me know where I'm supposed to be going to if I need to get the fuck out. Hi, please. Tiny rock, please allow me to move. You're blocking my progress and I do not appreciate it. You're really in my space right now. I feel very personally attacked, and you need to just calm your shit. What? Oh, there we go. Vaulting. Mannix. I wonder if I have some music on. I mean, I don't have any music on currently. I'm wondering if maybe I should put on some nice quiet music. Hi, I'm Manic the Hedgehog! Anyone want to do coke? I had to come up with something, and I went straight to drugs, because that's who I am as a person. I'm sorry, prospective employers. I've given up most drugs in my day-to-day life. I'm still on coffee. But, I'm always gonna go for the drug joke or the sex joke, because that's easy. I'm not proud of it. I'm not above it either. Sonic Underground was about drug and sex jokes? I should watch Sonic Underground. Oh, there's a plane coming near me. How you doing? How you doing, friend? Ready to drop a present for me? It's almost Christmas. I've been very good. You probably just didn't hear me. It was about underground. Was it actually about underground drug trades? I don't know anything about Sonic Underground. Oh, that's why they were in a shitty garage band. There was an undercover front so they could do drugs stings for the Mobius police. I like this show. I like this show that we're writing. Either that or so they could do drugs. No, see, now I wanna do this. I almost said 90210. That's not what I mean. What's the one I mean? 21 Jump Street. I want to do 21 Jump Street, only with Sonic the Hedgehog. Where Sonic's, like, clearly too old to be in high school, but he's still in high school, trying to catch high school kids doing cocaine. I'm dropping some frames of gas. I'm really sorry about that. I've got everything shut off that I can reasonably shut off, so, there's not a lot I can do with it, but if it bothers you, that's rough. That sounded shittier than I meant. I apologize. But, you know, it's gonna be fine. You don't turn up for the stunning visual quality, or the tight plays, or even because I'm that entertaining. You show up because I'm a fascinating car wreck, and you don't know when I'm just going to slam my head into the front of this monitor. In the end, Sonya has to shoot him. Sonya's the squirrel one? Or is Sonia one of those OC contents, do not steal? The pink hedgehog? I believe you. In my mind, the pink hedgehog is Amy Rose. We are almost top 20 and haven't seen a soul. Hashtag blessed, y'all. Amy is the non-underground pink hedgehog. Sonia is just an other pink hedgehog. I guess that canon is very specifically on its own. What's up here? Get some. Oh no, that was a Molotov, I think. I'm gonna have this painkiller. Oh no, that came in. How? Ooh, that's further south than I want. Let me get a boneless pizza. No, don't do memes. Run, don't meme, run. You have a lot of running to do, much less memeing. The series ends with a somber funeral, no dialogue, only wails of sadness. Oh, right! I could have sworn you made Manic up, but no, Manic's with a green one, right? God damn it, Sonic the Hedgehog. Why are you the worst? So yeah, let's review the elevator pitch real quick. Sonic the Hedgehog and friends go off on tour with a band to try and like get high with their young. This is getting darker and darker the more I think about it. They're trying to like catch their fans who are getting high after shows, and it like there's a lot. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna cut this one off. We're gonna cut off this goof that we're doing because I'm about to get too dark. Like, I like getting dark. Getting dark's fun. I'm about to get too dark, so we're gonna leave that one alone. Let's find a new goof. One without so much statutory in it. I just remembered that Wave of Mutilation was a song, and I'm very happy about it. It's a great song. It's the Pixies. You know, I like the Pixies. I like Wave of Mutilation. And that other song, that song they had in Fight Club, which tells you precisely how much I actually know about the Pixies, right? I've liked everything I've heard about the Pixies. Thought I heard some footsteps, but they're probably just my own. Like everything I've heard of the Pixies, but I've only heard those two songs. I've probably heard more and just haven't realized they're the Pixies. You know how that is, where like someone introduces you in quotes to a band and you're like, oh my god, this band is so good, why haven't I heard of them ever before? And it turns out, oh no, you've heard of so much of their music, you just like haven't ever connected them with it. I think I'm young for a given value of young. I'm like 30 odd, a little over 30. I was that way when I found out. By the way, we are in a ski-doo. Or as me, an intellectual, calls it, a boater-cycle. And it's really fucking baller. I was like that with Led Zeppelin. I didn't understand precisely how many of the songs I'd grown up with in my childhood were Led Zeppelin tracks. And we're just gonna drop that motorcycle right here. Oh no, it's called an aqua rail. Forgive me. Do I want to get even further in? Oh, no, not with someone right over me. Oh, they're still driving away. Okay. That's good. I think I do want to get further in. Or I could sit in the fucking backseat, because that's what you want to do, ever. We can get to this other bridge and troll out under it for a minute. Oh, no, we can't, because the thing's even further south. Wow, this handle's really touchy. I'm not saying I don't like it, I just wasn't prepared. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's fine. I shouldn't have taken it in that hot. I should have let it get less hot. I should have let those pies cool. But we're just gonna get into one of these houses up here and just chill out for a second, I think. Because that's how you survive. God damn it! Nope, 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 not into you. Quit trying to shoot at me. I am not here. I do not want to hear about you. Or your... Oh, no, there was another person from the houses. That makes sense. Hey, top 15. How about it? Let's have a look at that kill cam to see just where we got murdered from. I'm pretty sure it was from the houses, but I would like to see it. Let's hit Alt-Tab real quick and move you down. Yeah. Oh no, it was you the whole time. No, it wasn't from the houses. It was from all the way over there. I just peeked out a little bit too much. Oh, well. Oh, darn it. Oh, beans. I'll know better next time. That's the great thing about PlayerUnknown's. I say this every damn time, and it remains true. Best thing about it is you can just get murdered, and who gives a fuck? Get right back into the next game. It's very Buddhist. It's reincarnation. It's your actions have actually quite few consequences because you are just stepping up, being reincarnated into a new form that looks almost exactly like your old form. Back on Re-Ingel, I guess. And just waiting for the next thing. Just whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Or you could crouch instead of the thing I'm telling you to do. There you go. There you go. Quit looking off to the side and start running for some. It isn't even my final form, which is kind of the point I'm making. It's never your final form. There's always another form. Even these chumpos, they're gonna take a bunch of pot shots and it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get right up here. Yeah, go ahead, shoot at me. In a second, I'm gonna have this AWM, and then you're gonna be sorry. That's more menacing than I meant it to be. Hashtag trigger warning. CW gun violence, I suppose, although that's literally the entire stream. Boosh. Boosh. Side mass. Boosh. Boosh. So much blood. So many organs. Coming in a little more east than west. I think we should jump west then to give ourselves the most amount of running room. How do I want to do this? Let's go down here to these little chumps of houses. These fucking chumps of houses right here. She only gets one form? No, I choose to not view it that way. I think that, okay, so I'm going to build headcanon right now. I believe that the blue energy, the reason that it kills you isn't that it's, like, electricity that's murdering you. It's actually just sucking your soul out of your body to be placed in a great soul cascade array somewhere underneath the island, and then it gets deposited into your new body, and then the game begins again. It's always you. It's always the exact same form, just in a new body. What does this have to do with Mungo the Piranha? Well, Mungo the Piranha is the doctor, you see. He's overseeing it all with his little, you know, he can work nights because he has that little light that sticks out the top of his head. Except those are anglerfish and not piranha, but I don't give a fuck. She'll always be Mungo. I don't know this thing that you're doing. This thing you're referencing, I don't know it. A single contiguous Mungo. Mungo out into infinity. What do we have? We have a 4x scope. So, I guess my Christmas prayers have finally been answered. I'm not super happy that it's working now. If I'm lucky. Oh, hey! There we go. There we go. Even got something to put it onto it. Hallelujah. Praise Christmas. Let's change out our shirt. Ooh, I like this shirt. It's gonna get me spotted and I'm gonna die, but I like this shirt. Let's change to the police vest. No, don't. No. I just got that shirt. I really liked it. And we'll grab some bullet loops to make our break action shotgun reload a little faster. I'd prefer one of the other shotguns, but this one's in bad. Are we in zone? We sure are. Where are we in zone? Oh god, that's absolutely gonna close over the fucking island. So let's loot as much as we can in this little area and then just jump into the sea. How about that? That's always my favorite play, jumping. Oh, I already had a backpack. Silly me. It was even a better backpack. What's here? Let's take the AKM, I guess, over the shotgun? Yeah, let's take the AKM over the shotgun. And we don't need a suppressor, we don't need any of that stuff. We could use some more ammo for our new AKM, but we'll deal with that later. Actually, didn't I just see a revolver? Sure did. There we go. Pattern recognition. How many people do you think will join your Mungo the Piranha Cult? You're a very charismatic person, so I think that everyone will join your Mungo the Piranha Cult. I'm already sold. You know, staunch Christian for the last 30 or so years of my life. Maybe I should only count the ones when I actually cared, so 10. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my new guns and jump into the sea as a sacrament unto Mungo, the piranha god. No, not there. There's too much sand there. I'm gonna end up landing. Not a god just. Well, then what fucking good is it? Oh, nope, real dead. That's what I get, I guess. Just look at the way my leg's hanging. Yeah, just look at it. No one likes that. That's not okay. Yeah, let's watch the kill cam. Let's watch me jump into the goddamn ground like a dumbass. And here I was all like, no, I don't want to. I think that if I jump there, I'll not make the beach. And then I come here, didn't even bother to look down. Yeah, and then just smashed. Who better than Squirrel Lily? No one. I think that's the first time someone else has used that in my stream. I'm gonna hit these buttons real quick. You're barely gonna notice, but it's the thing that's happening is annoying me. There we go. Let's just get into the next one. Let's pretend that didn't happen. That part where I jumped off a cliff and just snapped my neck against the rocky beach below. Let's pretend that didn't happen. You remember how my leg was hanging off and my foot was just kind of swaying in the breeze? Nope. Game crashed. Game crashed. That's cool. I hope you're enjoying this vast expanse of blue. I'm gonna close that without sending and bring up regular PUBG, which is, it's not as exciting. The vaulting's not working, but at least it's stable, which is what I want for streaming. I don't want to have to keep going in and out. We've seen a little bit of the test server. It's real cool. Everyone knows it's real cool. I can't wait for it to go live because presumably it won't suck quite as much. But we're gonna get into regular PUBG if it comes up, right? Except on Xbox, but that doesn't bother me because I'm here. I'm here on PC with the master. Nope, not that one. I've decided I'm gonna stop saying that terminology. It makes me It makes me feel not okay. Enjoy this music. We're gonna lose this music. And, you know what? I actually do think I want a little bit of music going on. So while we... Okay, first of all, I have my corporate commando aesthetic back, and I really like that. But let's... Massive person-sized rifle. What are you... Oh, wait, the AKM over there. Yeah, that's super not to scale. I did not realize that that's what you were looking at. It's so far off to the side. And I'm gonna add this real quick. Where is it? Browser source? No, it's not browser source. Is it media source? No. No, it's text. It's a text. Yeah, there it is. Now playing. We're just gonna add this. And we'll turn the music off for the thing here. There we go. So that I can bring up Spotify and just run my my Twitch list a little bit. What do we want to start with? 20 minutes of oxygen. I could probably turn that down a little bit. Is that audible to you? Okay, Bala. And this should be doing a thing, but it's not doing a thing. Why aren't you doing a thing? You're torn between which one to marry, the person-sized rifle and the very sneaky car. You know, I'm not here to tell you how to identify, right? But I do have to say, a very sneaky car you can live in. You know, put a roof over your head. Person-sized rifle, not so much. Person-sized rifle could probably get you, could probably get a roof over your head by any means necessary, but no, why are you doing this now? But what if very sneaky car cheated on? Well, you know, that's the oh, please, thank you, there we go. That's the issue with very sneaky cars, is that they're very sneaky, and, you know, they might cheat on you. You know, and listen, out there, all of you out there, you shouldn't stand for anyone cheating on you. Like, there's such a thing as being poly and being okay with that, and I'm not... What's that? What is this? Out here in the distance, you're seeing this, right? Out there? Where is it? Oh, that was probably the plane just hanging out before it got ready. Just the plane model hanging out off map. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, if it's not something you've spoken about with your partner beforehand, if they've cheated on you, maybe they're not worth dealing with anymore. What? What is this? Blood? I hope this is not Chris's blood. Wonderful. Resident Evil 1 quote, never gonna be fuck old. I almost became a Jill sandwich. Wait, no, that's not right. Almost got it. Now suffer like G did. Are we gonna... Oh no, you're dropping in ahead of me. You're gonna get there before I am. So we just gonna leave you. We're just gonna leave you to have that. And we're gonna move further south. Look for better climbs and ancient times and better rhymes than the ones I'm currently providing. You need to inflect it as a question, right? Suffer like G did? God damn. Dead. I was about to say dead or alive. That's not dead or alive. Dead. Dead House? House of the Dead. There we go. No, that classic rail shooter, Dead House. I say like that's probably not also the name of a rail shooter. Like a really bad one that runs on, let's say the Area 51 engine after that became publicly available. I knew you were going to go for Carnival, and you're not wrong to. Carnival was a great game. I missed a couple of, I was about to say a couple semesters. That's not correct. I missed a couple of classes because the little bodega down the street from my... excuse me, I'm hiccuping. The little bodega down the street from my school, my high school, had a Carnival machine in it. And I would sometimes stay there until I lost so that I wouldn't waste my quarters, which I was good at Carnival, so that meant that sometimes I wouldn't get to class on time. And I would be asked, why weren't you in class on time? And I would told them I was playing Carnival. Maybe I should have thought up a lie, but I didn't. I didn't get very good grades is what I'm saying. How's this? Anyone here? Anyone gone in here yet? Doors are all closed. I really like this track. I'm not certain how well you can hear it over the rain and such, but it's called How to Fire a Gun by Shale Riley and the Double Ice Backfire. I absolutely... You can't hear anything because your sound is off. Well, there are other people in the world. Some of them might listen to this sometime eventually. Yeah, Shale Riley and Double Ice Backfire, How to Fire a Gun. It's very, very good. But maybe I shouldn't be, I'm going to tell you to look it up. I shouldn't be talking about the music that I'm not certain you can hear. What's in this one? Anything better? No. What's this? What's this right here? Because this song isn't in my playlist. I'm gonna close this door real quick so I can go have a look at what my Spotify is doing. Oh, I reached the end of the... yeah. Okay. I reached the end of the playlist, so it decided to just start playing the next playlist, which is my, my Spotify. Hey, you like the things you like, maybe you'll like this other stuff also. And it's not that I don't like that other stuff also usually, it's that I can't be sure that it's not going to get my fucking stream muted. So, back to Splashdown. And actually hit Z and then minimize my Spotify so I can go back to look at my, there we go. There we go. Need to have the chat up. Always wanna have the chat up. I like seeing people in here. We gonna take the 762? No, we're not gonna take that 762. We're just gonna roll around mono M16 for a while. Or M4. I still don't know the difference. It's an M4. It's an M416, not an M46 N16 4. I can't even fucking say them right. It's the, it's one of the... Oh, right. I'm passing right underneath where the the plane was, aren't I? I sure am. So I'm just gonna be running directly into no man's zone for like a hot minute. Is there a boat that I can steal? There sure is. Oh, look at that right there. How beautiful. It's like my prayers were answered. Like God in his infinite heavens reached down. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like Mungo in her infinite sea reached down and gifted unto me a beautiful new boat to confound my adversaries with. How wonderful. Praise be. I might still not be getting this. Reached up. I meant to say reached up. Did I not say reached up? Anyway. Also, she ate a cow, because piranhas can do that. A group of them can skeletonize a cow in under 14 seconds. That's still probably one of my favorite Far Side comics. The one with the cows in the Amazon jungle, and one of them's about to like cross a river, and the other one has a book out. Like, hold on there, Bill. It says that these puppies can skeletonize a cow in under 15 seconds. Oh, that's a disturbing thought. That's my cow voice, by the way. I hope you enjoyed my cow voice. I was kind of expecting to be a little more contested going over the seas through No Man's Land, but it looks like we're getting away with it. I'm going to jump out right there. Mungo is the place that the myth came from, and the myth itself. Mungo is both together. Of course. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. My keyboard played its wonderful little prank again, but we're on land now, so let's just deal with that. I meant to be going for this little cluster of houses anyway. You can see the pin and everything, so I'm totally telling you the truth. So let's just run ourselves through this damn rain and hope there's not anyone else here, because that would be a disappointing way to end this round. I kind of want to fire at someone today. I haven't gotten the opportunity to yet. There's an angled foregrip, I guess. Why not? I don't have another foregrip for this, so why not take? Why not take? Oh, and the UMP. I will gladly take this UMP. I will put a holographic sight on it and take as much 9mm ammo as I can carry. Is there another angled foregrip down there that I missed? Sure was. Grab that. My throat's feeling a little wonky donkey. After this match, I'm gonna go get some water and then come back. But that's for future me to worry about. Current me is busy trying to sort her life out and get enough fucking kit on her to maybe be able to survive past 20 this round. You know, maybe that's a little unfair to myself. You know, you always have to be fair to yourself. I got over 15 last time. Or, not last time, but the time before. Last time I was, north of 80 because I jumped off a cliff like a dumbass. I shouldn't have my UMP on single shot. That's something silly people do. There we go. Wonderful. What a wonderful Christmas. I keep saying it. Like, what a wonderful Christmas is a catchphrase of mine. It's something that I say rather a lot whenever I'm trying to describe something that's good. The thing about it is that around Christmas, it starts feeling weird. So I start becoming more cognizant of it. We're gonna grab that helmet. Sure, why not? Grab a suppressor. That'll make us so quiet. In the rain, oh god, no one's gonna hear us coming. Not until they're covered in hot bullet spunk. There's another thing I probably shouldn't be saying on stream. Let's collect that up. Let's load you. Let's get you loaded. Send you out into the world. Let's grab a backpack. I can't believe I got all that way without a backpack. What do we have over here? Blue trainers, sure. The light blue t-shirt. Let's do a little bit of a fashion show. Let's see how that looks. It's really hard to tell. Let's go into this. There we go. Now, is that the same one? I don't think that's the same shirt as the one we had before. I think that's a different shirt. Because I think the other one was just called itself blue. Oh, hey, a whole med kit. Absolutely, that's great. It is similar. I don't know if it's the same. Ah, he's playing tricks on me. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm gonna have to look a little bit better. Oh, but we do have blue combat pants also, so we can match. Oh no, I just switched out for a level 2 helmet. What am I thinking? And now let's get in this wizard tower and see what's over there. Did the zone close? It sure did, and it closed over us pretty well. So we're gonna be fine hanging out here for just a minute. Hey, level 2 backpack. Strict upgrade. I think it was the Stone Cold voice that did it. Now you can usually just keep talking. Oh my god, perfect. Yes. About it. Give me this. Oh yeah. Look at this. Check it out, we're the Red Raincoat Killer. We're gonna walk out in the rain and slaughter everyone. You don't even fucking know. This just became a whole different game. Yeah, I know they're all over there at Rajak. I don't give a shit. We're going. Is that what it's called? No, that's Georgia Pole. I got the name wrong. Who cares? Exactly. This is Deadly Premonition, and we are the killer. Even though, nope, not gonna do that one because that's spoilerific. I was about to do a spoiler. I'm not gonna do a spoiler for Deadly Premonition. Go play Deadly Premonition. It's great. These doors are open. Or that door is open. So presumably the other door is open. Now this door is open. Wide all open. Nah, no one in here. I was really hoping I could just get the soul read on some son of a bitch. And the PC version will never ever be fixed. That's unfortunately true. As much as there are some really good fan patches out there that fix a non-zero amount of those problems, but there's not enough problems fixed. It needs a ground-up overhaul, and it's never gonna fucking get that. Oh, here's more open doors. Room service. Room service. Want a mint on your pillow? Body massage? I was about to say it's not basically unplayable, but yeah, it's kind of unplayable. Like, there are some ways to make it a little better, but not enough ways to make it enough better. Ooh, P18C. With a suppressor. And some 9mm. How about it? Oh, I hear you fighting over there. You're having all the fun. Well. Oh no, that box dropped like right in the middle of Georgia Pole, didn't it? Right in the middle of the crates. It sure did. Not super about that though. We're gonna run up in here and see what we can take anyway. Yep. Yeah, I hear you shooting at me. You're doing a good shot. Yep. Yeah, I know. Good for you. You see me zigzagging? That's how I win. I win by zigzagging. Oh, and hey, there's a boat right here. Check it out. Okay, so I know I talked a big game just now about how I was the Red Raincoat Killer and this was to become a very different game. I lied to you. It's the exact same game. It's the exact same game where I try my best not to die and use weasel tactics in order to do so. I'm sorry for my deception. I hope you can forgive me. Yep. Yeah, you're not shooting well. I don't know what you think you're shooting at, but it's me, but you're not hitting me. Which I'm super fine with. Super duper fine. We're gonna get on land right here. Shooting like some sort of human, exactly. Everyone knows that if you want to be competitive in PUBG, you need to be at least half and probably all robot. Well, this door's open. But it doesn't look like there's actually people here. So we just gonna... No, we're still in zone. It's closing south of us, but we're still in. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this way. And we're just gonna perch in this little broken castillo over here. With how stanky the netcode is, it's practically impossible to hit someone moving perpendicular to you in a vehicle. Yeah, it's rough. Unfortunately, I am a dumb person who, instead of that, stands stock still, firing at the vehicle like it will change the outcome of the fight. Like, I guess the dream I'm trying to push is in Magical Christmas Land, I get an absolute perfect headshot on someone, and the car grinds to a halt directly in front of me, so that I can steal their car and thereby their manhood. But it never happens that way. I always just die. We've done a good job evading. I will say that for us. We had some rough goes and some close encounters, but we have done a pretty good job keeping ourselves together. We're just gonna relax here. Let me show you around the place. We've had a little fire damage, obviously. You know, it's a very open floor plan. It was in the first place, but we kind of lost a bit of a wall here. You can see where they kind of joined together, but yeah, that's not so much the case anymore. We got builders in, or rather, we're going to have builders in a little while to try and fix that up. Over here's the living room, of course. We have some nice seating arrangements. Again, we used to have stuff here also. We had a much better entertainment system than this, with a big plasma screen went right here. You could see it all the way across the ravine. It was actually very impressive, but that's gone now. Then over here, this is the bedroom. Now, these beds survived very well, because of course they're stone. I'm a big believer in natural healing. And I've been told that sleeping on a stone bed like this it's super good for your back. It keeps your posture in check even while you're asleep. Because you know what really kills your spine is like curling up into a ball in the fetal position while you're trying to sleep. And there's absolutely no doing that on these motherfuckers. They're so solid. You don't even know. So it looks like the giant ball of blue energy is moving in on us. We're gonna have to make a little bit of a move. I actually don't think there's a place for us to be that isn't gonna kind of fuck us. So Let's actually run. And we'll get into this little crevasse here. That should be in zone. Nope, it's not in zone. Not in zone. This slightly further crevasse. There we go. I'm gonna keep saying crevasse. I don't care if you don't like it. Where did this zone go? Oh god, it's so far and over so much open ground. It's over so much open ground. Okay. I mean, there's nothing for it. We're gonna have to move, right? There's not a lot of ways we can make this not a problem, so let's just face it head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Thank you, Andy. It is an excellent word. I'm kind of self-deprecating myself right now, but I've seen people have a very negative reaction to crevasse. I can't get up there, so that's not good. Can I get up anywhere along here? I can almost get up here? Almost. There we go. There we go. That's a good girl. You're making it over the humps. How you doing? Is crevasse some people's moist? It was that kind of reaction, yeah. It's not something... Where the hell did I put my pen? Right in front of me? Right in front of me. Yeah, it was that kind of extreme reaction. I don't quite know why. I think it was a very personal thing. Right, I could have gone with any of its synonyms, canyon, valley, trench, or vagina. I'm going to call all canyons vaginas from now on with a B. I think this is the best idea I've ever had, and it's certainly not going to alienate most of the people I know from my life. Hey, we're almost top 10. How about that? We only need one other person to die before us. But I'm seeing some SKSs in the kill field, and that doesn't make me feel too happy. And that zone sure is moving up close. I'll tell you what. Obligatory box canyon joke. Perfect. It's like a box turtle if a box turtle were a vagina. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, you're close. Yeah. Did I make it or was I 11th? Hey, I made top 10. How about it, friends? I wanted one other person to die before me, and I got my wish. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's get the rain out of our ears. It's so oppressive. The Mini 14 is such a nice little gun. Thank you. I'm gonna keep going. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm not gonna go on a button or anything, but I am just gonna leave this on the start screen for a moment while I get up and get some water, because my voice is kind of getting gruff on me. I will be right back. Yum, water. It's like alcohol if alcohol were a vagina. That's thank you. I'm glad Alice just gave me a big thumbs up. I'm glad she appreciated my dumb callback. Let's just snap. Well, where are rewards at? Oh, we need 1,400. We might be able to make that. I believe in us. So how are you doing today, Andy? I guess you're done with all your busy work? Chilling at home, rolling with homies? Okay. Tedious but important is okay. I just had to check and see if my mic was muted or not. I would rather tedious but important is kind of where I do a lot of data entry, and that's kind of the bread and butter of data entry. Oh shit, did you post that on Mastodon? Because that's something I need to have a look at. Is it a continuation of your, like, Simbra fanfic? Nice, good job. I really like your writing. You absolutely put in the time. I'm glad you're glad. It's something you really enjoy doing. It really shows through the way you write. I also like Fa Mercy a lot. What's the, you would know better than me, I think. What's the kind of the circling ships for Moira? Does she have a romantic interest in the kind of wider fan sphere yet? Anyone trying to get in on that Moira action? We're not even gonna bother with any of this shit. We're just gonna grab this car. We're just gonna grab this car and go, Yogurt. Moral Mercy is topping the charts as far as you can tell. That makes sense. Oh no. But you now, okay. I'm not here to tell you how your headcanon goes. That's not nice of me. All I'm saying is she has very long nails, and I'm not against that. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna be as classy as possible. Are we? Oh no, we're coming on to the other end. Oh god, what? Oh, we should have just stayed there. What the fuck? What the fuck is with this zone? Okay. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna burn right for my lovely villa up here and just loot the shit out of it and hope we don't get murdered. Let's do this as a matter of fact, and be extra sneaky and put the Jeep where the Jeep spawns, if the Jeep spawns here naturally. I do appreciate the whole fandom seems to agree she's either ace and or a lesbian and non-cis. I'm fine with both of these interpretations. I am of the opinion that there's not enough. God damn my voice. That there's not enough visibility, obviously. That's not new. That's not a hot take. That's an ice cold take. And yeah. And see, that's exactly why. Is that that's why visibility is important. That's why representation is important. Because I can think of exactly 2 intersex characters I've ever seen in the whole of TV. They were both on House, and they were both played for a certain degree of squick factor. I didn't know your wife was openly a scientist. That's very nice. That's very nice for her. I'm sorry. I just got a huge laugh out of Alice. I'm very happy that that went down that way. Let's turn you to automatic fire. And slap a... Oh no, I don't have any optics. That's no good. Well, hey, that's why we're here. There's a whole series of... There's a whole space we can roll into. We can roll into with the homies. If you don't mind me asking, it feels weird to phrase, but what space is May occupying that your wife is happy to see visible? Yeah, let's take the Tommy gun over the Vector, because it's got a larger clip, and to control's a little easier. I'm gonna take all of that 45 ACP, don't think we're not. Oh, did I unload my rifle? No, my rifle's loaded. Oh, I don't know why. That's weird. Oh, a roundish woman is a playable hero. Yeah. She... May thick, and I really like that May thick. She's also not the... I was about to say she's not the comedy character. She's kind of comedy, but everyone's pretty funny. Like, even Super Serial Reaper is, you know, inadvertently funny in how goddamn edgelord he is. Oh, I hear someone coming for us. Oh yeah, you're out there. Hope you're having yourself a good time, because you're about to run afoul of the Tommy gun. Thomas Gunn and friends. Oh right, I also forgot his dance emote was just like tip, tip, tip. I see you in there. Don't think I don't see you. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh. No, you must have fired accidentally. And you're out there now. No, you didn't see me. Go about your business. Oh, all you have is a shotgun. That's good news or bad news for me, don't know which. Oh, you're running. Oh, you fucking coward. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing some good hitting right now. Alice is so fucking good with Moira. It's really a sight to behold. What do we have in here? Oh, hey, first aid kit. How about it? I think this game having claymores would be a absolute goddamn nightmare. Like, there would be so much rage quitting. I think that's something that wouldn't survive one round of testing. Oh yes, I also think this game could go with claymore swords. Although I'd rather have my fire axe so I could complete my raincoat killer cosplay. Well, I guess the question I'm faced right now with is, do I want to take this car 98K right here? And I don't think I do. I think I'm fine with the Scar. I think I'm fine with the Scar and the Tommy gun. I think that's a good play for right now. The same way in Final Fantasy XIV if you have a tank who keeps standing in an acid pool. I can understand that. The problem, I guess, is that your team is suffering and there's nothing you can do about it because someone else is being a dumb style. Which is never fun. Where the hell are we going? I don't even know what this zone is. I've forgotten where the plane came in from, so this is all going to be a little wonky donkey for me. Let's I guess go this way and see if we can't find that person in the buggy who ran away from us. Because I do hate leaving a job half finished. You can heal through stupid, that's brilliant. Blaze a Kenway here. Because fuck waiting in Pollyanna. we're actually gonna go... We're gonna go right here. I think that's a good play. That nice little garage set. Andy has suddenly become Charlie Brown. Oh, nope. Nope, suck it. Yeah, I'm very happy with the news that they're getting rid of cards so that that can kind of... so that that mentality can sort of start going away. If it does, that's the presumption. And we are just gonna chill out here for a little while. Let's pick that up. Actually, do we want to move in here? Can we see anyone inside the house? The doors are all open. Let's try for the house. They're trying so much stuff to improve the social aspect. They are trying. Like, I guess they realized they created a bunch of, well, not created a bunch of monsters, but started pandering to monsters. And had to find some way to fix that. I'm happy they're trying. And this is pretty empty. Ooh, Mini 14. I have none of the bullets that go with that, do I? No, Mini 14 takes 5.56. So I could take it, but I think I'm better off just kind of leaving it where it is. And instead grabbing that. Ammo. Alright. Attract to the worst of worst by acting. Yeah, exactly. So we have a little time before the zone closes out. Let me show you my plan. I'm really happy about this plan. His name is Mitch. I got him from a friend in Las Vegas. That's a great joke for no one. He really brightens up the space, you know. It's been a while since I've gone at the walls proper with a scrub brush. So they're a little bit dingy, but you should see them when they're clean. They shine like the bloody sun, especially when you get the sunset in through this window here. We have the family living area right here. It's a nice open floor plan. We used to have a TV over here. Right? It's so nice. I really like that. I like blue and white together anyway. That's kind of my preferred palette for stuff. And I think they really did a good job in here. There's this little Space Invader icon down at the bottom, which I also enjoy. We used to have a TV on this set over here, on this stand, and then kind of realized, that's kind of taken away from family time. So we just have a bunch of board games now, and we play on the little table. The board games are gone right now. We were doing some moving, and they've kind of moved up to the attic. Let me show you the attic, actually. We got a little more time. We got up here. Yeah, like I said, we've kind of been in a hurry. The books are a little scattywampus. But we got Mitch too here. Oh god, there's some... Oh no! Hi, you can see me from a great distance. That's good for you. I'm happy you have a really useful scope. I don't think I get out of this alive. So that's fun. I'm going to get out this way and get back in my car. And we're gonna drive northerly. That sounds good. We'll drive north and we'll roam around until we get to the backside, right about there. Does that sound good? I almost hit that tree while I was in the map. Don't even worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. This is why they pay me the big bucks, because I make the good tactical decisions of running away around directly through the city that's probably got 1 million people in it. I can fly. I'm a pilot. Poor Randy Quaid. Like, I wish I didn't know that he wasn't playing a character. Maybe Randy Quaid should play Launchpad McQuack. I would buy that. Oh right, you're referencing the new Disney, the new DuckTales. I should watch that. As we saw the first episode, the new DuckTales on Disney XD, and it was really fucking good. I tell you what, we're just gonna dump this patty right next to here. Did this get a new coat of paint, or is it just that the textures didn't load on it? No, it's white brick now. That's interesting. That's fine. You can't just ask someone if they're white brick. And so here we are. I showed you the house, and that was cool. It's a short drive to the office. It's on the other side of the city, but you know that's okay. This is my desk over here. This is where I sit and get all the business done. My business papers are all in the drawers. Over here is Anderson's desk. That's son of a bitch, Anderson. Eventually I'm gonna have his job, then I'll have the phone. You know, one of these days I'm gonna be recognized by my peers. And it's gonna be the greatest day, and I'm gonna throw Anderson out that goddamn window. Can we see who's out here? Can we see anyone? I wish I had a scope of any kind. I would pop for a fucking red dot right now, to be honest with you. Let's actually, I didn't check the first floor. Let's see if Anderson might have left a spare piece of glass lying around on the first floor. Anderson. That guy's always just leaving stuff. You know, he's the boss's nephew, and, you know, what are you gonna do? No, I think we're pretty safe over here. I think we picked a good spot. So we still need to move much further in than I like. But it is all across open field. So we have that going for us. We are just gonna run in. We're gonna get on the other side of this little hop-up over here. And then we'll crouch down and we'll just tummy time our way all the way across the wheat fields, I think. Well, or not. We're doing well. We're doing well right now. Need to keep our eyes out to the west and make sure we're not gonna get got. But I don't think we're gonna get got. I think we made good decisions. Well, I think oh no, there's someone. You're coming in too. You're probably going to be able to see me because I'm wearing a lot of dark stuff against this yellow-ass corn. But I don't think you're going to be able to see where I end up going. So that's good. Yeah, I know. They were out there yelling at their kids when I was, painting the awning. So that's nice. I'm just gonna hide in here. Presumably there's not already someone hiding in here. I would like it if someone weren't already hiding in here. That would be a good day for me. It doesn't look like it. I think we breached and cleared as well as we can. And let's just drop this first aid kit right here. In case someone comes along and they need to get healed, we can just wail into them with the Tommy gun. Yeah, our neighbors aren't so great. It's not fantastic. It's not even the Brown Dirt Cowboy. But we don't get to control who lives next door to us. We would need to live in a much nicer neighborhood for that. Be a part of some horrible housing society that lets you not paint your color any fucking color but eggshell white. Or eggshell off-white. So we're really close to the zone. And I'm still not certain what happened to that person who was over to the side of us. So I'm gonna give it just a minute. We'd be able to see anyone if they were in that house, yeah? Can I see anyone up on the hill? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna go out. Oh, we're moving right towards some gunfire, so that's good. That's good. We are just going to skirt the very edge of the zone. Those associations carry no legal power, so you really just gotta threaten legal action for harassment. Yeah. Like, just because they don't carry legal power doesn't mean they... Yeah, it's all over the place. But hey, we're almost top 10 again. So that's good. We just gotta keep it together for not even very long. And we're gonna make this top 10. There's red smoke down there. Oh, god damn it, I saw you move just a second too late. Aw, that's a real son of a bitch. Old Dagger Dick killed me with an M416. Aw, old Dagger Dick, why you gotta be? Why you gotta be, old Dagger Dick? Alright, well... That's fine. We got one more of these, I think. We got one or two more? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to... Yeah, I can go till 11. That sounds fine. It sounds like a horrible bit character from an R-rated Scooby-Doo. Alright, you. Let's see who you really are. Why, it wasn't the ghost of Dildo Mountain at all. It was Old Man Dagger Dick. And I'd have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you horny kids. That's by far the grossest thing I've ever improvised, and I'm glad you were all here for it. Really under the condom, you're right, that was the play. I whiffed it, I missed the trick. Let's have this delicious water. Cleanse my mouth of the impurities. Holy wow. I'm just gonna do a little stretch and bend too. While I'm thinking about it. Because I've been sitting down for a while. And my spine's kind of hurting. You can follow along too, do some seat yoga. Just put your hands up like you're being held by the police. And then just stretch them back as far as they'll go. And bend to one side, then the other side at the waist. To your left and right. And then the witch doctor, he'll tell you what to do. He said that ooey, ooah-ah, yoga man, walla walla bim bam. Quit shooting me. That's not nice. The game hasn't even started yet. You've already fucked up my shirt. Get up. Get up. Get up. There we go. I'm not making it to the AWM, but it's a moral victory. What are we looking at? Let's go east. In fact, let's jump out as soon as possible and move our way along the beach. That sounds good. I don't even care where we land. We're just gonna go straight across the beach as far east as possible. And we'll see what happens when we get there. Either there's a boat we can steal, or a car we can steal, or the zone's gonna close right over us and we can loot at our leisure. Who knows? It's an infinite world of possibilities. The world is a carousel of colors. Beautiful, wonderful colors. I'm not seeing a boat, which upsets me. That was kind of my main plan. I'm also not seeing any cars, which was my second plan. Ah, what? Why are you doing this now? Okay, that's okay. I understand that it's big, and I understand that all you're seeing is the. I get that all you're seeing right now is the. I can fix it. I can fix it. Give me just a second. Let me get to safety, and then we'll figure it out. That's the now playing. It's telling you that what you're listening to right now is Speed of Dark by Symbion Project, but it's way too big because I was futzing with it earlier, and I don't know why it's only now decided to start working. Okay, well, that's good. It does work though. I knew it was gonna. Let's just creep this down. Creep it. No, don't be like that. Creep it down. Why are you this big? I didn't tell you to be this big. Oh, you're literally the worst. Literally, actually, you're the worst one. Hang on. Can you read the thing yet? It's the something. It's the speed. The speedo. Speed of Dark. Hey, finally got there. Let's make it just a little bit smaller so it's not overlapping the rest of the thing so much. There we go. There, that's fixed. That's nice and handy. And hey, the zone did close over us, so I didn't waste too much time futzing about with OBS like some sort of chumbawamba. Yes, exactly. It's the start of an old manuscript where the first letter is huge and ornate. This is by design. It's to let you know that this round will be my magnum opus. That this one is the one that you will be telling your children about. This is the new classic American novel that I'm writing in the medium of guns and bullets. I hope that you enjoy it because this is fucking art. Right, close your porn tabs. Or, you know, at least put them on mute. That's fine, just as long as you're hanging around downtown by yourself and you've had too much caffeine. You were thinking about yourself, and there she was, like a double cherry pie. Yeah, there she was, like a disco superfly. Only real 90s kids will still not care about sex and candy. Where was that? Oh, that's too far away for me to care about. Where did the zone go to? Well, we're fine. Oh, good. I'm happy I could provide a service. Where is anything? Tell you what, let's get along to here. Let's get along to that little chunk of of houses. Because we got the AKM, and I quite like the AKM. AKM's a good gun, but I need something with a little more stability if I'm going to be shooting people long range, which is what I do for preference. I'm glad this is working now. I was really concerned. I guess it's the... I don't know what these lyrics are. Are they the remainder of the lyrics to Sex and Candy? Because I literally don't know anything but the first verse. I mean, I was raised by a cup of coffee. Is that the same thing? No, just reminded me when you said caffeine. What are those, the lyrics to? Because I do not know. Oh, someone's here. The door is open. So I'll tell you what, let's steal their buggy. Thanks, friend. I'm gonna have a smoke. Where are we going to now? Oh, the world's our oyster. Let's slow down just a bit. Let's stop in there. Just outside a quarry. That's probably a good idea. Or it's a bad idea. I don't actually care which. Oh, okay. I thought it was the Kenny Chesney song. I want to talk about me, want to talk about I want to talk about, etc., etc. I don't actually know any other lyrics than that, and I'm also not sure it's Kenny Chesney. He's just the first country musician I could think of. That wasn't Garth Brooks, because it's obviously not Garth Brooks, but I know that because I know too much about Garth Brooks. Because I live in Oklahoma, and fuck Oklahoma, you have to know about Garth Brooks. Otherwise they don't let you live here, you have to go somewhere else. And game crash. And game crash? It's certainly not moving. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You know all about Kenny Chesney. You learned from the Adventure Zone and Clint's weird obsession. I haven't seen any of the Adventure Zone. Or listened to rather. I should, because it's McElroy's in D&D. How can I not like that? But Clint's a country music DJ. Yeah, it's kind of his job to know about Kenny Chesney. Such stable, very full-priced game. I don't know if you know, but this is esports ready. This is something we should be taking seriously on Pro Tours. I've clicked on the button. I'm waiting for it to come back. Let's take a look at the scores. I'm gonna hit this button real quick. It says we've got 4 viewers in chat. I'm seeing 3 people, which means we have someone else hanging around. Hello, whoever you are. I'm happy that you're here. You don't have to talk. That's fine. I'm just glad you're enjoying the show. Anyway, PUBG's come back up. Let's see if we can't get into it. There it is. The match is still in progress. Continue? Yes, please. Yeah. Alice. Alice. Oh, no, okay, I see what you're doing, but still. I was like, it's not like you to use that kind of language. It's like, oh no, you're talking about this sort of person who would gank an unconscious person with a sickle like some sort of asshole. And it looks like we survived, which means we're probably alone out here. Let's see what we can get away with. Nah, you were fine. That was me being slow on the uptake. No, if you're gonna do that, you need to go with 6969 420. Blaze it and Sons. I did have two people. Excuse me. Cough. I did have two people in some Overwatch I was playing by myself who were. They both had drug names, like they both had 420 weed in their tag, and the true name of player unknown, homofart 6969 420 blaze it and Sons double X. Perfect. They both have weed. They both had weed names and were absolutely the worst people. Just being really shitty to the team, and I'm like, for people with weed names, you really aren't very chill. I don't think that's very cool. You gotta be okay with yourself when you're doing weed. That's his legal name. That's his middle name. It's Brendan XX Homofart 6969 420 Blazing Sons XX Green. Oh, was there anything down here? I didn't even check. Oh, yeah, there's a shirt. They're not usually chill, they're just really intense about telling people how chill they are. I've met chill weed people, and they're great. I've met a lot more of the type of person you are discussing. But they're out there. I had to, I mostly quit weed because I was not a chill weed person. I kind of, it might have been a function of the people I was always hanging around when I was a weed person, but I'm better now. I'm done having those kind of times where I'm just sitting there thinking, oh God, why is any of this happening? Why are we doing this? You're not over the coat? It's a really good coat. Check it out. It goes with the outfit so well, it's like the natural progression of the aesthetic. It gives you straight up panic attacks. Yeah. I can see that not... yawn. I can see that not being a fun time for you. So we are just gonna... I'll tell you what. No, I understood you were talking about the coat. We're just gonna crawl up here. Do we, for serious, not have any scopes on us? We don't, do we? Okay then, I'm gonna... Let's explore Quarry a little bit, then. How about that? We need some more stuff, and we find stuff in houses, so let's pop open some houses. It really doesn't sound fun. I had an ex-girlfriend who was like that. It was she came over to hang out with me and the rest of those people once, and she was like, "Oh, I'm here. I haven't done a weed in a long time. I might as well try it." And she did, and then, oh hey, there's our scope. Prayers answered. And she took a couple hits off it and then like ran to the bathroom and then just didn't leave the bathroom. Which again, there's a lot of reasons. Let's grab this. Let's do this way. No, that way. There we go. That looks good to me. Gonna load that up. Gonna load the scar. There we go. Poppin' fresh. We can use the scar for our long range, and then if anyone gets up close, we just blat them apart with the AK. Sound good? Sound good. It's a very strong reaction. I believe it. Alright. Well, we're doing this then. Which I consider to be a bad idea. But there's a Mini 14 right here, and I love the Mini 14, and I'd be remiss to leave it there. And I just dropped the scar, which I didn't mean to do. There we go. And we've been very lucky looting this spot. Let's find a place to hole up for a second, so we can put all of our new toys together. I don't think I'm super familiar with DXM. That's like the active ingredient in like Robitussin, right? That doesn't seem like a great thing to get in on. It is so expensive, that's the other thing. Cause you buy expensive weed, right? You buy expensive weed to kind of trick yourself into thinking that you're not a pothead. And then it turns out that you're spending like twice as much on weed and having a bad experience because it's not tailored, it's not a medical product tailored to the thing you need. Yeah, we lived in the suburbs. I paid $60 routinely for a gram of weed, which is absolutely too much. You get chiller weed for cheaper. I absolutely believe it. It reminds me of, I was at the bus stop once waiting on a bus, and this dude sat down next to me. He was like, "Hey, let me ask you something. You smoke weed?" I'm not gonna say I don't know what made people think that I'm a person that smoked weed. I know. I've kind of accepted it. So I was like, yeah. Why? Why do you ask? thinking that they were gonna like ask me where I get a hookup at, right? And I said, what do you think about this? And he pulls a little baggie out of his wallet and shows me some, like, actually it's, there was a lot of brown, but there was a lot of green in there too. It looked okay. It was like, what you think of that? And I'm like, look, it looks okay. And, you know, it's probably not the best I've ever seen. It's probably not the cleanest, but it looks like it'll get you nice and toasty. How much you pay for that? And he's like, I paid $5 for this, friend. I'm like, can I get a hookup from you? I don't know why this became weed stories. This isn't normally what I do. I'm just gonna chill right here in this little hollow right now. That seems like a nice place to hole up for a second while we wait for this new zone to close. So, this is... Oh yeah. How you feeling about it? That's okay. You know, you don't... This is a safe space. You don't have to feel ashamed about your experiences here. It's not like this is being recorded and broadcast for everyone to see. Maybe I won't upload this one to YouTube. Maybe I won't upload this one to YouTube after all. That seems like it might end up being a bad idea. God, I love this track so much. This is, you can see it up at the top left, but this is Clean You Up by Megaran off of his Matman album. The backing track is Kenny Omega's music from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Megaran's rapping over it. That's the conceit of the album. And Megaran's just such a fucking... Yeah, exactly, wrestling. I understand if you don't care. But Rand's a really fucking good rapper, and he loves wrestling as much as I love wrestling, and it's really nice.
But instead you found a god?
Yes, it was Mungo. You came here expecting to fight a madman, but instead you found a piranha fish. Huh, I don't think I'm going to make it to the zone in time. I think I made the wrong decision coming around the long way. You thought it was a piranha fish, but in truth it was I, Dio! We have a ways to go. We have a ways to go. It's closing in on you like the blue circle of my friends. It's a good time to get into wrestling. I might suggest you not get into WWE right now. It's a weird time for WWE right now in its history. Well, no, probably dead right here. Because got no idea where that's coming from. Probably behind me. We'll figure it out. No, it's coming from the left. So we're just going to stay down here under the ridge downtown where I drew some blood. And we'll just let that... I'll tell you what, we'll just get into this vagina over here. And that'll be nice and safe. Right there where you can see the shadow. We'll just nestle right in that vagina. If you are looking for a spot to get into professional wrestling, might I recommend Shikara Pro Wrestling, the best wrestling company. They care about their women performers, they do storylines quite well, they have wonderful lucha libre action. I cannot recommend them enough. And they put out free matches every Monday on their YouTube service. We're gonna get into these houses, and I know there's gonna be someone in these fuck houses. But that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. We're gonna get shot to death. Probably sooner rather than later. No, it looks like we might have gotten off easy getting in here. Where's our vest at? Oh, we have a military vest. We're still completely fine on that. Okay, so y'all are having yourselves a time. And that's good for you. I'm just going to leave you to that. And instead just kind of sit up here for a minute. Things with durability don't usually have time to wear out because your HP drains so much quicker. Yeah. Lucha Underground is great too. They were a goddamn lightning bolt. They like premiered a few years ago, and I haven't caught up with them yet. I need to take the time because they're excellent. I was getting Katie in on that, and we kind of fell off. I need to talk to her about getting back into it. Right, excellent like a certain chef. I don't know why that's a meme. I mean, except the fact that it looks like a meme. Alright, we are just gonna chill right here. So let me tell you about the party space up here. You know, we have the 100% Ashens. Yeah, that makes sense. He's what you call a tastemaker. You know, downstairs we have the living room area, but up here, this is where the kind of chill space is. You just sit on these couches. Maybe someone pops a squad on the box over there. Not the little box. The little box is full of comics. I'd be very mad if someone sat on that. But you know, the big box over there is pretty stable. Fuck. Still gotta move in. Oh, I don't like this, Liam. Liam, I don't like this. There's shots outside. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of options, but to get out and just kind of book. We're in top 10 anyway, so at the very least we have that. I don't know what a raptor voice sounds like. Let's switch to the sniper rifle. Can I see anyone out there? Anyone looking to give me a bad time? I know there's people close, but I think I can make it on top of that hill without a lot of difficulty. Yeah, okay. We're breaking for it. I think we're gonna get killed as we're running, but you know, that's the choice you make. The choice to get killed as you're running. Okay, made it onto the hill just fine. Did I just see someone crouch in over there? Sure did. Can I see you through the thing, friendo? I sure can, but then you died. So someone's had their Weedos. I wish I knew where you gotten killed from. I wish I could see your kill cam. Okay. Just barely in the circle. Super visible if anyone wants to look at us. Really not happy with how we're locating right now. There are 3 people alive. Yeah, we're one of them. Yeah, Josh kind of encroached my space a touch. I'm just gonna wait until the thing says that you killed that person. And then I'm going to shoot you to death. Because I think you're gonna get them. God damn it. Please load your gun. Okay. This... That could be going worse. Here's the good part. Once this zone closes in, they're gonna have to come in. Ooh! Got there! How about it? They were technically killed by the zone, but I don't give a fuck. Whew! Thank you very much. I'm gladly going to take this applause. Yeah, exactly. They were so far away. The previous round is over. Thank you. I'm aware. I think that's a very nice place to stop the stream. Blue and cyan with a gun for a hand. Oh, right, the Mega Man. Yeah, I'll give that assist to Josh. I don't even care. Whew. That's a good place to stop the stream. I'm elated, and I certainly need more water. And it is 11:11. Make a wish. I wish everyone could feel this happy. How about that? Watch some Stranger Things, sure. Isn't 11:11 a thing from Stranger Things? Release Skyrim. Play Sega Dreamcast. Except that's $9.99. Anyway. Thank you all so much for stopping in. And thank you to anyone who's watching this on the VOD. You can see all of my socials down there. You can watch me when I go live, which is twitch.tv/aka Hailing. The Twitter and the Mastodon are there too if you work on those systems. Which one is my social security number? That's 696-969-69. So, yeah, I know, I got really lucky. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, I suggest you hit the follow button. It would help me out. Or you can just keep showing up. As long as you keep showing up. That's all I want. I just want you to be entertained. So until next time, I'm Christy. Stay safe.